Hey y'all, welcome to Freedom Acres. I'm Amanda and today we are down here at the pond. Lovely, beautiful pond. And we are getting these elderberry plants in the ground and we are so excited. Okay, these are our elderberries. They're beautiful. We got these, I guess
It was so long ago we can't even remember.
I don't even remember. Here are our elderberry plants. These are absolutely beautiful. They're taking off wonderfully. We're gonna get these in the ground really soon. But until we do, they're just sitting in these pots in the sun. I'm keeping these well watered. Once I get these in the ground, I will show you where those are, but I couldn't help but show you at least the green right now because it's so pretty. We picked this area specifically because it stays very moist, but it is well draining. So I feel like that's going to be really good for these plants specifically. And it's also going to help with erosion moving down the pond. So this is where Paul's mom lives, and there is this hill that goes down to the pond. Anytime you have erosion, you need to plant more stuff, and so that's what we're doing here. And I think these will do well and thrive. I am shaking these pots up a little bit. I'm just like tapping them because they are getting a little bit root bound. It's taking us forever to get these in the ground, but that's okay. Anyone can garden. It just may take you some time. Some of us are a little slower, but that's okay. That is okay. You can still garden. So, our roots are not all white. So it's definitely time for these to get planted. White roots are healthy roots, huh?
Yeah.
That's right. So these definitely need to just get in the ground. So I'm going to shake this up a little bit. This one's nice and white. These are going to be fine. They've got some great shoots coming up. That's a good sign. But
Yeah.
it is a little bound.
Is this what you call root bound?
Yes, this is root bound. Yeah. So a lot of times, like, you can take a knife and cut this off, but I'm just going to use my hands because this is actually the worst one we've seen so far. I think this is number 5, and I'm just going to take some of that hard business off. The other ones were much wider and were not nearly as root bound, so I took some of that off of there. I'm going to plant this guy. We're on a hill, so it's a little hard to see like what the level is. That seems about right. You don't want to plant this like down in the hole. So I did have to fill in a little bit here. And then I'm also using this flower and vegetable Osmocote. This is just going to kind of give them a little head start. So they have a little extra nutrients in here. And I'm going to fill this back in with some soil. The base of your plant here to be about at the level of your hole. You don't want it really high. Some people do that. You don't want it really low, like down in here. You want it to kind of be level. So because we are on a slope like this, it's kind of hard, like the land goes like yay. So it's kind of hard to see exactly where that level is, but I think this is about right. And look at these shoots. We have lots of little shoots coming up, so that's wonderful. Okay, so this is about right. I probably could use a little bit more soil. I've got this tapped in pretty well. These little guys are going to come up and have more shoots. They're going to do nicely. And we are going to plant the rest of our beautiful little plants. So this is like an auger, but it's like by hand. So if you're interested in this, I'm going to list a link in the description box below. You can check that out if you want to. It's a really handy tool to have. It does come in different diameters. This is just the 6-inch, but you can get them bigger or smaller, just depending on what your needs are. But it's been great for planting and starting holes for like fruit trees. We used it for our figs, the elderberries, and you could even use it like for posts. Like if you know, like you only have a couple posts, those post hole diggers, man, that's a workout, but this isn't very bad. So ideally we should have planted these here in the spring. That did not work out. Several people have like come down on me recently just talking about how like you're not taking care of things. I got so much grief about the weeds in the potatoes, and people fuss like crazy about that. And so like, why did you plant those if you weren't going to take care of those, that kind of thing. There are a lot of things going on behind the scenes here, especially with my health, that I'm not ready to talk about yet, but some serious things are happening. And so just like all of us, I need a little grace sometimes, and I am doing the best I can, like all of us are. And so if you are in a similar boat and you feel like you're doing all you can and you're frustrated because you're maybe not able to do the things in your yard at the speed that you want to, give yourself some grace. It's really okay. These are going in now. They're still going to do fine. They're going to be amazing, and we're going to get elderberries, and it's going to be wonderful. But we're just doing it a little off schedule, and that's okay, because you know sometimes life happens and you never know what's going to come up. So I just want to encourage anybody that is kind of in that same boat to just persevere and don't get frustrated with yourself. I struggle with that a lot. I am often very frustrated with myself, but I just keep going, and I know that I'm doing my best, and that's what matters. At the end of the day, I have peace because I know that I'm doing what I love, and I'm doing it at a speed that is going to help me stay healthy. So anyway, I really appreciate you guys stopping by and watching us plant today. We were really tickled to be getting these in the ground, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye, my friends.
Bye.
Bye.
Baby, say bye. Bye.
Our hope is that we will be able to produce some like elderberry kits, some syrup kits next year. So we'll see how that goes. But just having these for personal use is going to be amazing, and we're really excited about it.
You got dirt on your nose.
What? You're trying to make me get money.